You're sitting in your annual performance review, your palms slightly damp, watching your manager scroll through a spreadsheet of your life's work. You feel that familiar tight knot in your solar plexus, primal urge to please, the desperate hope for a 3% gold star on your forehead. You've traded 40 hours a week of your finite consciousness for the privilege of being told you're meeting expectations. And in that silent room, the air feels heavy with the quiet, hollow cringe of realizing you've outsourced your entire sense of worth to a middle manager named Gary. Now, where it might get a little uncomfortable is acknowledging that this isn't just a career choice, it's a neurological seduction. We are biologically hardwired to crave the steady drip of the paycheck, much like an IV bag of dopamine. Psychologists actually have a name for why this feeling of safety is so deceptive. It's a form of hyperbolic discounting. We value the immediate, small reward of the biweekly deposits so much that we completely blind ourselves to the catastrophic opportunity cost of our own future. Consider the ludic fallacy, a term used to describe our tendency to treat life like a game with fixed, predictable rules. We believe that if we follow the script, study hard, work harder, the math will eventually add up to freedom. But a salary is a fixed-price contract for your most precious, unrecoverable asset, your time. It's like buying a front-row ticket to a grand, once-in-a-lifetime opera, only to spend the entire performance counting the stitches in the velvet curtains. You are technically in the room, but you are utterly missing the music. The world is not linear. It is volatile, chaotic, and beautifully asymmetric. While you are calculating the compound interest on a 3% raise, the architects of the modern world are looking for something else entirely. They are looking for leverage. They are looking for bets where the downside is a bruised ego, but the upside is the stars. The anxiety you feel when you think about your bank account isn't a sign of weakness. It's a symptom of your intelligence. You recognize the fragility of the safe path. If you lose that one source of income, your revenue drops to zero instantly. In the cold, elegant language of mathematics, that is a bad bet. You are risking 100% of your time for a capped return. It is high risk, low reward. Here's the reframe. To escape the trap, you must understand the barbell strategy. Keep the boring, predictable job to pay for the bread and wine, but spend your evenings building permissionless levers, code and media. These are the digital ghosts that work for you while you sleep. Every script you write, every line of code you commit is a tireless employee that never sleeps, never complains, and never asks for a raise. They are the great equalizers. Stop asking for a raise. Start building a lever. Wealth is not earned by hours worked. It is collected by assets owned. If you don't own a piece of the game, you will never truly win the game. Comfort is the price you pay for stagnation, but you were built for movement. If you feel stuck, please know it's because your brain was designed for a world that no longer exists, a world of slow, linear growth. Your desire for security isn't a flaw. It's a preservation instinct that just needs a new map. You weren't lazy for wanting more than a 9-to-5. You were simply realizing that your soul is too vast for a cubicle. In our next conversation, we'll explore the status game, the invisible social scripts that keep us chasing prestige at the expense of our peace. If you're ready to re-examine the architecture of your life, I'd be honored to have you join us. Gently subscribe, and let's find the lever together. See you in the next reality.